What a relief. We're back. Who is first? P. Borkstrom joins the illustrious first class of Thousandaires. Congratulations, friendo. I'm sure it was not easy. Pull up a hot cup if you got one, friendo. We're getting a little better each day in many different ways. We're not just stackers. We are a wealthy community of Thousandaires. Some millionaires and some hundredaires. Cheers to you. Can you believe I have this instead of coffee? Just a big hot water and salt. I'm going to look at and count my silver dollars before work and try to ponder some things without caffeine. Sacrilege. I may make it to noon. I'm going to attempt a hard reboot. Just red meat, water, and salt. I would like to enhance my form and cognitive ability while upping my energy and productivity. I've done this before to great effect, but never without seasonings, condiments, and coffee. If I fail, I'll tell you right away. Surprisingly, hot water and salt ain't bad. What joys are left to look forward to? You may be asking. How about some good health and some conquering? Don't mistake conquering for bullying, although conquering is overcoming and taking control. I don't seek power as much as I seek to remove other people's power over me. The ones I see as less intelligent or incompetent. If you were a passenger in a car and a child in a diaper tries to drive, well, somebody's got to do something. And from what I've noticed, as you get older, the child in the diaper gets stronger. Maybe even stronger than you. The child in the diaper may even be armed with a big bank account and other big baby friends, all cross-eyed with bad attitudes. What are you going to do? Let them rule? That would be gross negligence. Look at all these silver dollars. I've just been buying one every week. I didn't even know what I was doing when I started. And I still don't. I just know it looks really cool. And if all goes wrong, there is still some silver to fall back on. Each one with a whopping 0.77344 troy ounces. So easy to remember. Such a round number. Oh, before I start stacking these up, if you would, could you please hit the like button? I'm going to be drinking salt water all day. I could at least get a little dopamine hit by watching the likes go up. You're always generous with the engagement, and that's why we grow. How you holding up, friendo? Sorry, that's what you do when you don't have caffeine, I guess. You yawn. So, how are you holding up? Are you working hard? Are you just working long hours? Making those filthy fiat promissory notes? Are you going to the coin shop this weekend? What are you going to get? Or perhaps you already went. What did you get? And why? Inquiring Thousandaires would like to know. Well, I guess time catches up with us all. With a silver dollar tracer round for each week, I can see the time that has passed in front of me in a marvelous way. And I'm going to keep doing this. The old silver dollars may be an inefficient way to stack silver, but the flavor is undeniable. I'm going to have so many of these, and if I should pass, I'm going to be like the big boss on Mario. I'm going to leave a lot of coins behind. Don't worry, I'll spend money too. Oh man, where does the time go? I gotta get to my crummy job. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful. I gotta say things like that because my channel's getting bigger and my boss might find it. I'm not ready to fire him just yet. Isn't that a great notion? Fire your boss. We always have some kind of boss. Even if you fire your boss and start your own business, your customers become your boss. Which still sounds nice because all the power is not concentrated into one individual. And if you work an unskilled job like me, your boss may very well be that baby in the diaper we were talking about earlier. I look forward to some changes. I will say, I do enjoy my job. I do enjoy my life. If you want to share anything about what you do for a living in the comments below, I sure wouldn't mind reading it. Tell me about yourself, friendo. Where are you getting all this filthy fiat promissory notes from? And do you have a Venmo? I accidentally got a Venmo. I had a little Bitcoin on an exchange collecting interest, and the exchange went down. Silverfist, if you're watching, you warned me. Anyhow, I had to open a Venmo to get the settlement. Funny thing, I got a neighbor. They actually have a hard time spending their Venmo, so they send it to me, and I give them cash, and they send me extra. Yeah, so now I'm like a Venmo check casher. Maybe I should post my number in the laundromats. Need a couple extra bucks from your Venmo but can't get cash? Call this number. Only 10% charge. Maybe 20%. 15 might be the sweet spot. Somebody's going to yell at me in the comments talking about Venmo. I'm not promoting it in any way, although I have used it conveniently to send cash to relatives. I still can't get over how these silver dollars pile up. I guess I was right. If time's gonna fly, my stack shall pile high. You ever hear of like money miracles? You know, you get some good habits, you get a great attitude about things, and money just seems to come from everywhere, and mysteriously like it came from nowhere as well. All right, let me explain this peace dollar before you have me put in a home of the mentally incapable who should not be allowed to collect coins. I was in the hospital almost 3 centenarios ago. I think I may have almost died, but maybe people just get a little dramatic about a seemingly severe health crisis. I'm okay now, but I was determined to get my old silver dollar that week. I had a friend go by the coin shop and pick me out the most dilapidated dollar he could find. Even the dealer, he said, was like, "Are you sure?" I wanted a silver dollar that looked how I felt. And I have to say, I think he picked out one that's pretty good. So you see this peace dollar? Yeah, that's how I felt. I put a capsule on this ugly coin because I think it's valuable. It reminds me to take care of myself. Plus, I don't want it to get scratched or damaged. I'm just kidding. Take it easy. That's one of my most valuable silver dollars. If you're new and you're still here, well, I guess you probably belong. I'm sure a lot of new people showed up and quickly left. This channel is not for everybody, that's for sure. But you seem to like it. You could have left. You left the remote control across the room. Okay, I know why you're still here. But if you are enjoying yourself, why not hit the subscribe button and stick around? Don't leave it up to chance these videos just showing up in your feed. I'm just a guy who buys an old silver dollar each week, and I'm gonna keep doing it until I cannot. I'm also gonna try to keep up with the subscriber amount with my Mercury dime amount. It's not easy. But no matter how hard it is or how tough funds get, this channel will never accept sponsorship from bullion dealers or mining companies. So while I'm buying silver and gold, or if I tell you I like silver and gold, you know I actually mean it. And if I stop liking it, I'm not worried about some overlord who's gonna cut my pay. Ooh, this looks like a thumbnail picture, doesn't it? All right, I gotta rush as usual and get to work. I hope you hit that like and commented. Also, hit like on other people's comments too while you're at it. And comment on their comments. Make friends. Wealthy friends. Remember, your network is your net worth. Maybe not entirely, but it is important. Why do you think millionaires that lose it all quickly get it back? Or some poor slump wins the lottery and loses it all within a year or two? I got you thinking now, right? Don't just isolate yourself because you got a few shekels. All right, I got to shower, shave, and drive out of here without caffeine. Wish me luck. I'd like to shoot the S with you more, but that's it. That is it. Thousandaire Radio, wicked shout. Join the pen pals. You can now write me at The Thousandaire Collector, 1700 Sullivan Trail, Suite 7, Box 111, Easton, Pennsylvania, 18040. Don't forget to include your info so I can put you on my mailing list.